So in this video, I'm going to go over my faith planner that I've been using. I think I'm going on like 3 years with it. So what I'm going to do is just kind of show you what I did for 2019 and what I'm going to do for 2020, because I'm changing up a few things. So first, all right, this was my 2020. And as you can see, I had this pocket that I used to hold all the things that I was doing. And so for 2019, I had made these stickers, which I printed on clear sticker paper. And then I had made other stickers for based off of the devotional that I was doing. So I'll just turn to December. And so this was the devotional that I was doing. It was called Pray While You Pray. All my devotionals I do is off of the YouVerse Bible app on the phone. And so what I had been doing was putting down washi tape on the up here for where the dates were, on each of the headers, on below, over here, just washi everywhere. And so what I'm going to change it up, and I'll get to that, what I was doing. But I actually am pretty proud of myself that I think there might have been only maybe 1 or 2 weeks that I missed. This one isn't missed one. So, and then what I did, again, because I used extension packs for this one, so I used those two extension packs that Happy Planner has. And I glued the month together because I wasn't going to use the month view. So I glued that together, and then some of the pages, if I had an extra week left, I just glued those pages together. So that's what I did. And so as you can see, I'm not going to flip through the whole entire thing because I don't want this video to be long. But this is what I did. And I did have journal pages. So let me move this out the way. And I also had made the cover for this year, for 2020. So this was the cover that I made. And then I made a journal page to match. And so originally what I had done at the beginning of 2020 and all of 2018 is I had made a journal page to fit in here, and I was cutting it out and punching it and decorating it. But then I realized, I'll show you this one, that I could get the same thing with the horizontal layouts. And so all what I did was just make date stickers to redate them. So as you can see, I'll pull out one. It's kind of the same. Do I have one next to where I started doing it? Yes, somewhere. Okay. So we'll go like this. So this is the horizontal planner, and this is the paper that I was printing out. So as you can see, it's pretty much the same. I was using these originally, and now looking at them, I think I like them better than the other ones that I had because they're just a little bit bigger. But, so pretty much the same thing, and it still was decorating the same. This worked, it just saved a little bit of time than having to print and make sure that it lined up correctly when I double-sided it. It was easier. So that was one change that I did. And because, as you can see, this is just the journal pages, and as you can see, it's pretty thick. So what I would do is, sorry, I just want to make sure everything's in focus. So what I would do is I would put the journal pages in here for each week that I was doing. That the week I was in, I would write in the journal pages as well as in the faith planner. And then at the end of the month, I would transfer the journal pages to this journal, to this book binder, using the disc bounds to make like a book. So it just holds just the journal pages, because there's no way in the world all of these could stay in here. Because as you can see, this is a full year, and it's pretty thick. So, because these are the extender rings and these are just the regular one. So that's what I did, and that's what I've been doing. So this was 2020, and this is going to be for 2020. Sorry, the other one was 2019. Oh my gosh. So this is going to be for 2020. And what I am going to do for the 2020 is going to be a 365-day devotional that, again, is on the Bible YouVerse app. So this is what it's called. It's called The Blessings for Today, a daily devotional. Please don't ask me how to pronounce that man's name because I will butcher it. But I decided to make a cover. I found the cover for the book on Google, and so I just copied the image and turned it into a cover. So that's what this cover looks like. This planner that I'm going to be using this year is an undated Faith Edition. I found it at Michael's in the clearance section. I think I paid like $2 for it. So that's like very cool. So this is the one that I'm going to be using. And as you can see, it is undated. And I am going to do something different this year than I have been doing previous years. So, as you can see, the way it's laid out, that I think doing washi every week is just going to be too much. And I also think that if I do what I'm thinking of doing, I'll be more apt to film, because I want to do more filming this year, this new year coming up. So what I'm going to do is, I've already made a few, and this is the plan, is to each week just get like a color theme. Meaning I found these images. So there's this paper which is printed on vinyl paper. I got it at Joann's, and it was the Joann's brand, and I thought when it said vinyl for a printer, I thought it was like the Cricut paper, which is this one, because this is called vinyl paper for stickers, but this is literally vinyl. Like, it's got a gloss on it and everything. It's not too bad. This is the Cricut paper, and then this one is a matte paper. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the matte paper better. So what I did was, I would print this out on clear paper. There was no background on it, and then put the washi down and put the clear sticker on top. What my plan is for this year is to pick out images, decorative images from the internet, and put them as the background for the stickers instead. So this way it'll eliminate how much I need to decorate. Because what I'm noticing is that, like, this sticker here is the "Thank You for Lord," which I always put over in the notes section. So this will cover this. So now I don't have to worry about putting stickers on. And because I'm not doing a different devotional each couple of weeks, I don't have to worry about putting a sticker up here. So I can just do the "Thank You for" and put over here, because this is where I write down one thing that I'm thankful for the day, for that particular day. And I don't have to worry about decorating down here, because some of them have things down here already, like on pretty much all of the pages. And this is not as wide as it was on the other pages to put washi down. So I'm just going to put the number stickers down and not worry about it. So that's going to be the plan for 2020 for this. So based off of the way that these came out, I'm actually kind of excited to do it this way. And then for the journal, I have found this 18-month one at in the clearance section at Joann's. So I'm just going to be taking the pages out. So because I just used one page, and I'll redate it. I might try to stick to using the month that I'm in, but sometimes I don't have enough because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So there might be some, should work, but there might be some times when there might be 5 weeks. But anyway, so that's going to be the plan. The color scheme isn't really going to match up too much. So I might use washi on this one to like match these. But then again, I have all these months, but there's not a lot of color choices in this one. There's like a lot of greens and there's some blues. So I might play around with it. We'll see. But I honestly will do that. But anyway, so this is what I'm going to be using. And so this is going to be the setup. And then for the decorating part, oops, sorry. Because I use, because the way it goes, this is down here, so I created these boxes to go in here. So it'll go like that way. And it matches like the scheme. So, because this one is going to be for January for New Year's. So I have that there, and then this box will go in here. And that's pretty much it. So, one thing I do want to talk about really quickly are the pens that I use. So, I'll just pull out a couple so you can kind of read them. So this pen, focus, come on. It's not going to focus. Are you going to focus? Nope. Oh, maybe will you focus? No. Okay. Anyway, it's called Scribble Stuff. I got it from Walmart. It's supposed to be like a felt tip pen, and it just won't focus. At all. Well, nope, it's just not going to focus. So, anyway, it's a felt tip pen. It's got a plastic tip on it. And I got it from Walmart. I like the way it writes. So, this, let's try to find one where it was all, well, I did orange and blue. So this is the paper, and I'm the pen, and that's how it writes. I like the way that it writes. I like the color choices that it has. I think there's like 24 colors in there. I was using the, where is it? There's one in here. I was using the Papermate, which is this one. And they were great at first, but some of them started to dry out. And so that's why I saw these at Walmart, and they called them felt tip, even though the tip is actually plastic and not the fiber like this one is. But it writes nicely. So just kind of throwing that out there, that if you're in Walmart and you see these, the Scribble Stuff, they're actually really good pens. So I like using those. Those are the ones I use now. And I think that's it. So yeah, this is going to be my setup for 2020 for my faith planner. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video showing me decorating for January. I'm not going to lie, today is December 31st, so I'm a little behind because it's Tuesday. And I was just super lazy yesterday. I worked a horrible shift Saturday and Sunday. I mean, absolutely horrible. And I was tired and mentally exhausted, so I did nothing on Monday. So that's pretty much why I didn't decorate this. Yes, anytime last week. I'm going to try to be better. That's why I'm hoping that doing it this way is going to make me be better about decorating, because I really just have to cut these out. I don't have a cutting machine yet. But, so cutting these out just real quick with scissors won't be as time consuming as cutting these out with scissors and then cutting the washi tape to fit and putting the washi tape down and da-da-da-da-da-da. So I think doing this is going to be much better. So I think this video I just really wanted it to be about the planner. And then the next video I'm going to do and post up will be about me decorating the new one. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope I didn't ramble and not make any sense. And you have a good day. Thanks. Bye.